I grew up where community violence and gang violence was prevalent. And so anytime we gathered, police officers would ask us to break ourselves up. So always really scared of, is the park ranger going to ask us to leave?
We were a mile down the trail, and this white family didn't expect to see a black dude. It can get tense. And so there's this like stark understanding that this is not my space.
Feeling comfortable means seeing some people like me, or seeing food that I recognize, or seeing my image in the parks.
Our visitorship within the Presidio was not reflecting the diversity of communities and people and lifestyles that are here, that the San Francisco Bay Area is known for.
And so to have the Presidio Activators invitation felt really special.
The Presidio Activators came about as a program to really help us understand how, through programming, through special partnerships, we can make the Presidio a welcoming place that people feel like they really belong.
So we selected these 13 leaders from all over the Bay Area
who represent all kinds of communities of color from the region, disabled communities, veteran communities, communities who have been impacted by inequality.
To really help us put together the kind of experiences in parks that would make people from those communities feel comfortable, feel welcome, that would feel even familiar to them.
When you're thinking about accessibility for people with disabilities in parks, of course, most people, what they think about is physical access, but you also have to make sure that you're programmatically accessible.
I think it's wonderful that there's transportation here. I hope to improve access and safety for people of color and families.
We do tours for new immigrant families and also people from different communities to the park. They all really love that this place really gives them a welcoming vibe.
The structures, the symbols, landmarks that they would add, mapping, it was really amazing throughout the process, actually seeing that our voice and our suggestions were included.
Our role as park staff was really just to listen, to experience the park through the eyes and words of these community leaders and all of the folks that they represented.
When you get into an authentic relationship with impacted people and you give them the power to shape how the programming at a park can be carried out, you get real change.
The city was built on native land and on a painful history, but how do we take that and make it something beautiful and elevate people and also increase awareness of people around here? The American Indians are still in the city. To me, it presented an opportunity to kind of rewrite the way that I feel about national parks.
It was quite refreshing, actually, to have an organization that was so open to trying to imagine radical change.
Kids that live in Bayview or Sunnydale, for them to come on a Sunday or Saturday and eat food that represents their culture is significant, right? It says that we want you here.
As a person of color, we're always in this healing, right? Healing racial trauma. Being part of the Activators, there was a lot of healing that came from it. It's been life-changing for me. I think that it was truly beautiful and community building.